Hello everyone, it's Melanie here with Vintage Hill Studio. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a onesie card for you. Actually, it's a tag using these cute little onesies. And this is from that Baby in a Swaddle stamps and die set from Amazon that I used last week on a card. But this week I'm doing the onesie. And this is very simple. It is just stamping and die cutting. No coloring involved. It's very easy to make this tag, so let's jump right into it. Again, all the supplies and dimensions for today's video can be found in the description below the YouTube video. So if you're interested, scroll down after that. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I would love to have your comments, so feel free to leave me any comments that you feel like leaving. Okay, you can see I've stamped that on some patterned paper, and then I'm going to simply cut these out with my Sizzix Big Shot die cutting machine. And before you know it, you've got 3 little onesies for your tags. It just is an adorable little stamp set. So if you want to trim around that to get rid of some of those edges, go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to bring over these tag dies from Bo Bunny. And you see off camera I've cut a little sky looking patterned paper, and I'm going to be putting that over a polka dot cardstock. Now I did 2 of each tag so I can flip those over and finish the back side as well. Just using some liquid adhesive to get that put down very quickly. And I will have the front and back just identical with the little cloud paper and the cardstock. Then before I work on the front, I want to punch a hole here, which is where my ribbon will go. This is just a simple little circle punch. And then I got this reinforcement punch from We Are Memory Keepers, and it cuts out these little reinforcements. So I'll glue that on the front and back. This is where my ribbon will go. And then I will be ready to move on to the stamping. So you want to make sure that you stamp on the back before you add any kind of dimension on the front of your tag. Ask me how I know this. Just trial and error, folks. Going to do some simple stamping here. And that will be it for the back of my tag, ready for a signature or another little note, whatever you want to do. This is actually going to be for a baby shower. So then when I do add elements to a tag, I like to use embroidery thread instead of regular thread because it has a little more, it's a little more substantial. So I'll kind of gauge on where I want to use the embroidery thread and then add a little thin bead of glue and get my thread put down on the front of my tag. Now the idea is that we're hanging these onesies on this clothesline. That's why I chose the kind of cloud background. Okay, this is a slot punch. I think this is used for journaling or some other things. Anyway, I use it quite a bit on gift bags. But I'm going to cut 6 of these little slotted details here, and then I'm going to just simply bend those over in half, and that will create a little clothespin. See? And I'm going to add that to the front of each one of those onesies so that they have the illusion of hanging on a clothesline. Why a clothesline? Because it's a little more whimsical than trying to figure out, most of us throw stuff in a dryer, right? But what kind of character does a dryer have? A clothesline is a little more visually appealing, so that's why I'm going with the clothesline and the clothespins for these cute little onesies. I've got a little foam tape behind this one that will go right in the center, and that will allow me to add the other ones under the sleeve of this center onesie. So I'm just going to center this up to the best of my ability, get that put down, and then add the other 2 to either side. So you can see how quickly this little tag goes together, but oh, it's going to be so cute. Whether you want to add this to a card front or actually use it as a tag on a gift bag, which is what I'm going to do, you have a lot of options with this little tag. Hey, I am so glad you joined me today. I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I love to share little ideas on weekly videos here, so I'm glad you dropped by. If you feel like giving me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you want to become a subscriber and you're not already, that would be wonderful too. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you find a little bit of inspiration for your next baby shower. It seems like this year we are inundated with the new arrival of mini babies. I need to get back to doing some wedding cards as well, so stay tuned for that. But for right now, I am on a baby kick because there are so many showers coming up, which is wonderful because babies are such a blessing. So that's why you're seeing a few baby cards and baby tags. But again, thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy crafting, everyone! La, la, la.